back where it all began. Hello, Starnerf. Hello, everybody. It's a stream. I'm here for it. Okay. Let's try disabling and re-enabling that extension and see if chat starts working up there. But if it doesn't, oh well. Yeah. So I'm moving from one apocalypse to another and have decided to take a break from Fallout London and play this. Time to Dark Longley once again, indeed. Dark Longley's private survival agency or something. Egum! Wintermute. Took me just a second, just long enough for me to be, confused. Also, just throwing this out there. Where is it? Where's the thing? Does this work? Is this enabled? Not yet. Dark Longley, Wintermute. It's not gonna do it. I'm printing a bunch of Howard pieces right now. Is what I was gonna show you. I have already begun assembly. Very lightly. This will be Howard's new spine. It's not fully bolted in yet, but that's the plan. I realize now I'm going in that direction with it. I should probably be going the other way. Like the screw heads are in there for some reason and not out here. 'Cause I'm a silly Billy. And I've got a box full of pieces. Thought the printer stopped making noise. Yes, just the one assembly. Yeah. I think I showed these off the other day, but because the printer has multicolored printing, I was able to print the eyes all at once, so the pupils are actually going to be the same size and not hand-drawn. And this is a steel plate. So he should be fairly sturdy. And if not, I can bolt this to a 10-pound weight. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is that we're here to stream and to Dark Longley, as Starnerf put it. We're starting from the beginning. The only way to begin is by beginning. I played all of episodes 1 and 2 right when they came out, and then again later when they redid them. Both of these things happened years ago. I took time off of work. I ate dog food. It was a whole thing. I remember them fairly clearly, but since the final episode has now been released, I kind of want to do the thing where you binge an entire series from the beginning right before you play the final season. Episode 5 is the end, to your point, Ekim. After episode 5, well, basically, they announced the sequel last year, so presumably that's where they're going to focus their energy now that they've finished episode 5. Also, it's not super, it's absolutely invisible. But right here, hiding behind my Saturn V in this blurry background, is the poster that you were kind enough to send to me when you won it in the Desert Bus pre-auction. I keep it in my office. Yeah. They have episodes 3 through 5. Woo! So yeah, we're starting from the beginning, is what it comes down to. Hey, Caesar, how's it going? Capable survivor. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll go capable survivor. We are gonna call this 2026 -1. Just in case I need multiple saves. Hinterland presents I remember enjoying this music. I get the feeling that this is absolutely going to get muted. Hey, you subscribed? Thank you very much, Caesar. Button press for you.
Welcome to the think tank.
Yeah. V3 final, edit final. Yeah. Basically. God. I still work that way, even though I know that I can just like roll back to previous versions of my files at work. But yeah. Ugh. Man. I'm having a moment right now. I haven't watched this since the last time I started survival mode. I'm so happy that they got this to the finish line. Honestly, like that's the thing I'm most impressed by, is that Raph there and the people over at Hinterland got this across the finish line after all this time. What the hell? Enrique, how's it going, Anor? Okay. I remember there being a tutorial, but I guess not. It's a good thing that isn't already pouring blood. Oh no, you get that scene, then it goes back in, right, 12 hours earlier. I remember now. Oh god. That mouse sensitivity is a little high. Okay. Display, yeah, that's all good, that's all good. Let's get that FOV up. Those are rookie numbers. Confirm. Back. Quality? Yeah.
The Joker.
Why didn't you remove the Joker when you knew you were going to be playing solitaire?
Cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay. Go. You think the answer to that lies in the half-empty bottle of whiskey? Fair enough. Playing solitaire too long with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. I can't experience solitaire
Those were better days.
without that song getting stuck in my head. Journal objectives. Memories. Explore the hangar. Okay. You can't even play the solitaire? Yeah. I got myself a delicious candy bar.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Alright. Presumably. Newsprint. Sure. Shovel. Can't interact with the lockers.
Well, here we are, old girl. Your best flights may be behind you, but you're still beautiful to me.
Yeah.
And anyways, you're all I've got.
Oh.
Sure love to give you one last great adventure.
Well, finger on the monkey's paw curls. Yeah, it's the Sheps. Mark Mir and Jennifer Hale. What am I missing here? Still just exploring the hangar, huh? Gotta be something interesting that I haven't looked at. It's not my workbench. It's not this firewood. Oh, there we go.
That's right. Pipes froze up again.
There's
Pretty
the...
late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
There we go. Not sleepy enough for a nap, my ass. Bow, 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 bow.
Who could that be?
Cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
selfish?
whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know we need the money. The weather service.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
Been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years.
Been a while.
I haven't heard from you since.
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well, what brings you? I mean,
This is gonna sound weird. I want a Christmas movie
No.
done in
no,
this
not
style.
me. But I need to get to someone who is.
right. So you're still a doctor.
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I think that would be really
But
cool.
After. Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear.
Hmm.
Someone there is very sick.
Great
and
Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since.
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's
What was I
that
gonna say?
supposed to mean?
Mackenzie,
I skipped past it to get to the part where there would be audio behind it, but they do also now.
Somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions.
They do also now have a statement against generative AI at the beginning of the game.
Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
Hello, Sultry.
What's in the case, Astrid?
How many times have I played through the story mode? Okay, so I've played through episodes 1 and 2 twice.
Bad. But it's getting worse.
Kind of. I played through episode 1.5 until it broke irreparably on me when it first came out. Then I played through all of it again when Redux came out. I've only done episodes 3 and 4 once.
All because you walked in here and asked me to?
And I haven't played any of 5. But it's been a couple of years. Basically, when 4 came out was the last time I played any story mode. So I'm starting from the beginning.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie.
You don't know, Mackenzie.
You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get.
Woo!
Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight.
I'm excited.
Buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Yeah. I don't know how much of episodes 1 and 2 has changed since the Redux release, which I did play, but I played those, 5 years ago?
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel
Okay.
to get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Select extra cargo. Optional. Well, no, yeah, this is really Project Hail Mary. I mean, I want to bring the parka. I think I want to bring the food.
Energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
I don't know if I need the distress pistol kit.
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Okay.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside.
What extra cargo would I be bringing?
Probably not supposed to have it.
Okay. Come on. I need to change that,
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Okay, so that is full. Remember my bearskin coat and moose hide satchel? Yeah. Accessibility, interaction type. Click. Okay. I might turn that on. Struggle input type, press and hold, sure. And we're good. Okay. Just a couple of quality of life things. Got my parka, and here we go.
Still wearing it.
Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Ah, yes. Ham-handed exposition
I just forgot to take it off.
for 4 years.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Ah.
Look. I should have looked for you. still working with that researcher, Doctor? What's his name?
No.
It keeps the creeps away.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Private practice.
Freelance doctor. That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
Okay. You mean you didn't come here asking for his help so that you could get into a fight?
Time, you know.
Weird.
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Cool.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit.
You should be having to shout over the sound of wind. That's the whole point of these powered headsets.
Will?
Okay. Powered headsets are to hear over the engine? I mean, okay. Alright, I'll buy that. My car gets loud driving down the freeway, sometimes with the windows down. I think it depends on the quality of the air. You need to bandage that, buddy?
Must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall. Oh, mostly.
Okay.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Bandage. Okay. Time to try to climb and have the game tell me I can't. Shouldn't that be over here? That feels like it should be over here. I'm confused. I live my life confused. I've got the knife made out of the shard of metal I pulled out of my hand, though. That's nice. Good. Some of the crates and containers have things I need? Yes. Yes, good call.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, now I have to pull it out of my pocket every time. I can't just have it in my hand. Okay. Presumably because the fire that's out here is going to break down eventually. Not break down, but go away. Yes. I don't think it should have made me use my resources to light the fire. I'll agree with that. Okay, books. Books I will take. I'm gonna do the health as a resource, and this is the tutorial, so... Fire logs. Okay. Now I feel like I've gotten everything useful, except maybe whatever's in here. Okay. Let's make sure I have enough fire to get through the night. Oh, right. This is the tutorial, so it doesn't let me pick how long I sleep.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
You better. Oh. Might be food in here. Ah, accelerant. Could be worse. Right, up the branch. That's how you get out of here. Except you're gonna try to climb and fail. I remember this part. I think. Though sleeping overnight may have been enough.
I could probably climb that.
Let's see.
I could eat anything.
Good thing there are these rose hips here. Okay. Which you sadly just can't eat, but... no, I didn't want to... Stupid game. I wanted to pick the rose hips. Back up we go. Yeah, worst game ever. Certainly not one of the only games I continue to come back and play over and over again for over 10 years now. Certainly not. Upsy daisy. Take everything.
Finally made it.
Okay. Hips. Truth. Truth achieved. Via hips.
My plane.
Yeah. I was
Not sure which of us looks
I was
worse.
not going to skip taking that food.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Chug this.
I've been looking for you.
Wear this. Oh, it auto-equipped it. Okay.
Astrid's pack.
Food, gloves, medicine. Some pharmacillin.
Locked.
Not to be that guy, but there are
Whatever's in this
only
case,
1,000
Astrid's
combinations.
ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
I feel like I could do that. In one of the updates, the jacket was slightly wet.
I'll be hungry later.
I'm hungry now. That makes sense. Water tablets. Okay. Carrying about 13 gigs right now. I'm gonna gather a bunch of sticks. I'm glad they changed that. That has big feels bad of putting on an item that you just got and getting penalized for it. Like, for people who were coming to the game brand new. These are my footprints. Okay. What's in the box? There we are. Okay. Where's the extra food that I brought? I guess that might be the, what came out of that other box.
She definitely passed through here. And in a hurry. Can't feel my hands.
Okay. Sprinting can help you escape bad weather and predators. Mwah. So I see a rabbit. Do I think I can get a rabbit with a stone this early? Apparently not. I was trying to lead them too much. And, yeah. Trying for way too much lead. Just gonna... You wouldn't know it that I'm normally much better at catching rabbits than this. There's documentary evidence.
So...
There we go. Sorry, bunny. Gonna need that. Oh, sorry. Okay. 2 is enough for my emotions.
Astrid, where did you go?
Give me them hips.
Oh, is that a wolf? I'd better keep my distance.
Hey, Zyme. Oh, that... I'm glad that it improved, Zyme.
Whoa.
But that's a hell of a week.
I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
I know I could climb, but this is faster.
I'd eat anything right about now.
There was stuff over by those rabbits that I didn't grab. Because I'm an idiot. And I'm not going back. Okay. I'm cold and there are wolves after me. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, losing access, losing your money versus losing your ability to achieve money is the better option if you had to pick. Time to eat a bunch of cattails. Delicious. I would love to know what cattail stalks actually taste like. Good future money news. Congratulations, Ecom. The stalks were probably pretty grassy. I mean, yeah, but like grassy like celery? Oh. Early vestment is nice. I'm gonna say something lighthearted at your expense, Zyme. Are you the one we celebrate every year on the 1st of April? The fool? I love you and I hope things get better. Oh. Well, that's cool, Ecom. Woody celery? Okay. I'll buy that for $1.
Never been so hungry in my life.
What's going on back here? Why are you so blue? Okay. Was really hoping that would warm me up a bit more, but it did not, and I don't want to bother starting a fire. So, here we are.
Goddamn freezing.
If I didn't know that I was about to get to Grandma's house, I would start a fire, but I don't have the ability to sleep. So
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
with a bunch of painkillers. Okay, yeah, I only have my hypothermia risk. I thought I still had a sprain, but I guess not. There's smoke coming from that there smokestack.
Look. Smoke from that chimney.
I just said that, Mark.
That means someone's home.
I mean, Mac. Where there's smoke, there's work.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Is anyone out there?
What happened here?
Well, this is gruesome.
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Does it? Because this looks like fresh blood. I don't think he'd seen the body
Hello?
yet.
Anybody here?
Hi.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Holy shit! Wait! Hold your fire! Get back.
I'm back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
I mean, if I was freezing to death, I would have walked in. I would have walked in.
Thought so.
Startling the gun person, though,
Mainlander. Outsider.
I would have shouted from away.
I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a Mainlander.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby.
At the
Looking
very
for
least,
someone
like,
to crash
placed a
with.
hand on the gun.
Friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say.
Yes, I
the
do
wrong
think that you
You'll see
can't
how good a
see
shot I
me.
am.
I do think you can shoot me.
I don't doubt it.
Should I be pedantic with the woman holding a gun?
Gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother.
Yeah. Gun. Town.
The
Gun.
name takes on its own life. Such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade. Can only be remembered by the young. and the
You
true.
are an interesting
So,
woman.
I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Okay. Gun?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hand. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe. Because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Yeah. Tell me about these bad men.
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend.
How do you know about the lights if you
She
can't?
crashed.
No, it doesn't matter.
Plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Hurt.
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak, but they underestimated grandmother.
Some yes or no answers would be great.
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel, or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad man took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone.
Okay.
The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be
Ugh,
somewhere in
sneeze.
town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
What about your friend? Are you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for
Ah.
signs of her. There's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it.
See?
So while I'm looking for
Max,
supplies,
smart boy.
you see what you can remember about the night of the lights, and if she might have passed through town. That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind,
Okay.
but she'll try.
Thank you. I appreciate it. 8,000 calories and 12 units of firewood is the goal. I would like to take a
I'm
nap
gonna need to eat soon.
and also eat. Let's have this stale granola bar. Now, if she's sitting most of the day, then 8,000 calories is a few days, I would think. Assuming that I am also providing her with firewood. How am I on water? Yeah, let's stock up. Sleep for 8 hours. I won't be starving yet in the morning. Get some condition back before I go outside. Have that energy bar. Okay. I know my way around well enough to be able to do that at least. Water. Yeah, 8,000 nutritional and 48,000 fire. Let me go into the campcraft thing. Make one of these. Make a bunch of these. Make some delicious rosehip tea. Okay. Food-wise, eat a couple more of these. I feel like they lowered slightly the calorie output of rose hips. All right. I should have remembered to grab all of the coal, but I forgot about this whole situation. Okay. Okay. Fire bin, good. And I freed up my weight. Dear members, Global Economic Realty. Okay, yeah. We're leaving. No more Milton Credit Union. Realities.
Excellent.
Delicious. Finding 8,000 calories for Grey Mother is going to be interesting. Oh, I'm sure Ecom did the math. That's the kind of man he is. Man, I'm sorry. I feel... I should be better than that, though.
Take this food.
That's the kind of person they are. Let's cycle back and correct myself and learn by repetition. Okay. I don't know why I expect there would be anything of use inside the credit union, but...
Can't get in here yet.
Okay. So we're looking at like 7. 6? Yeah, 6. $46. Do I hear $1, Bob? What? $5, just straight on $5, huh? $5.48. Got it. Bunch of cash. Bunch of super useful cash. Okay. Lies, I have found it. It's in my pocket. It probably did, Ecom, but they have never been super clear about when this takes place. I mean, obviously there's computers and stuff. You can make some educated guesses. And also, Great Bear was mostly abandoned for years before the events of the game. It's honestly possible that that credit union closed down without ever making the change. And that money was just in a safe, in a standing safe in the back of the credit union, so it easily just could have been old leftover cash. I'm taking these 2 liters of toilet water. You can't stop me. Yum. Okay. So this is set on Great Bear Island, which is a remote island off the north of the northeast
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
of Canada. Okay. Doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. 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 Okay. Alright. Out we go. Don't have a pry bar yet. I feel like I should prioritize that. Alright, I'm heading down to the gas station. The old gas and sip. I should put the bunny rabbits in her firewood chest. That would be smart. The old Orca gas and zip. Ow. Entirely unrelated, but the new season of Taskmaster with Kumail Nanjiani, quite funny. Pages. A bedroll. Fantastic. Genuinely great news. Okay. Let's see here. Chug, chug, chug. We got jerky. We got sardines. Okay, gas station was the place to go. Whoa! Hi.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Ugh.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
I mean, I'm going to,
Who
but
are you?
yeah, you spooky.
Nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Cars?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
Okay.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger.
You got a
My
face like a
days are
cat.
nearly finished, but you'll have to live with what remains.
Astrid.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town.
Kind of a
I
walrus.
haven't seen any come back.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton.
Milton.
Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world. Discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Strange.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
I'm you, but time traveling.
And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago.
Years
Great
ago.
Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Like Batman.
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
Well,
It's probably just the storm, power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
sure thing.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Well, thanks, Mufasa.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Take nothing but the lamp. I'm gonna continue ransacking your gas station because I need to feed an old lady. Got any coffee? Ah, damn it. Got a water bottle. I'll take the storm lantern. I have to be coming up on being over. Yeah, I'm overburdened. Okay, that's what I thought. Get myself some go. Read it. General notice to Orca gas locations on Great Bear Island. No longer in a position to ensure adequate and timely supply deliveries. Reduce the frequency to once per quarter. We're relaxing restrictions on using local suppliers. This applies to our remote locations only. All Orca gas locations on the mainland must continue to source their merchandise. Okay. Dog food. Everybody's favorite. Okay. I'm sure I've missed something of consequence. It wasn't in that crate. Let's see. No
Might have to
pry
drive some
bar.
gear.
Hey bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell out there, hell out at the upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. You're welcome, Peter. Search the abandoned truck. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. What do I have that I can easily eat without much risk? Pick up one of these. I don't have a can opener, so that limits what I can do without losing a bunch of food. Okay. Eating the stuff with the lowest condition first. Gonna lose some food with the axe as the can opener. Oh no, I guess that counted just fine. And I've still got a partial can of peaches. Okay, time to go leave half an open can of peaches in an old lady's food stash. Woof. You know, you'd think that was a euphemism, Zyme. But, as it turns out, no. When was the last time I had peaches? You should eat, Ikem, if you have not eaten in 6 hours. Man. What's it with these folks in my life not eating? Food's important, y'all. I did not get my hands on a pry bar like I had hoped, which is annoying. But here we are. Okay. And we continue. Awoo. Requires bank manager's house key. Interesting. So that tells me there's probably something somewhere that I missed in the bank.
This'll come in handy.
Was ist das? I don't want to do this, but I don't have a choice. I just can't stay in Milton. It's too empty and sad. I know I promised to stick with you through thick and thin, but I never signed up for this. I'm sorry. I'll send food when I get to the mainland. I hear they have more there. Well, that's sad. Lantern oil. Those mainlands always full of food. Now I just need rope and bombs. I just need to be able... If I could get remote bombs and bullet time, I'd be in a great position.
Could end up being useful.
One flare shell. Okay. Imagine going through this area as Doom Guy. Nope, no trunk. All right, let's get into this house. Matches. Okay. Half-Life Alyx is just friggin' fantastic. Top to bottom, honestly. Like, I think I said this... I think I have said this many times. Valve may not release games often, but when they do, they define genres. Okay. Did I not? Thought I did that. Interesting. Okay. I'm sure there's some kind of innovation that could be done in that space, but I still, you know, I agree that it is basically as good as anybody has any right to expect.
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay. Make some coffee. Okay. Actually, do those rabbits count? The rabbits should go in the fridge. I put all the food in the firebox. Food should go in the fridge. Let's see if just putting a rabbit in there counts, or if I need to dress it first. Okay, it does not count. Good to know. Drink the coffee. Where are you? Food, I guess? Yeah. Harvest everything. Rabbit in the firebox and firewood in the fridge. That's me. That's how I do things. Okay. Cook, rabbit, cook, rabbit. Take that. Take that. Both of those are going in the fridge along with a bunch of the other stuff. Okay. I want to keep the lightweight stuff on me. So... honestly, don't need to bring all of that. Okay. Really, up to 5,500 in the fridge already. It's pretty good EV. And we still have some time. So... let's go about checking some things. Glove box. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old P.O. when you can, and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. Back seat. Nothing. Check the trunk. Nothing. Nothing in there. Fully searched. Fully searched. Now, I believe I searched this, but I'm just gonna double check specifically for anything like a house key hanging on a hook.
Better to have this than leave it behind.
Take that cup of coffee. Oh. Hey, if there's nothing growing in it, it's probably fine. It'll taste like absolute garbage, but coffee's coffee. Okay. There's a wolf over there. Nope. Over there was a wolf. Visor. Nothing. Okay. Arroo! Don't need another cook pot. There's 2 at Grey Mother's. Tinder plug can stay. Always on the hunt for more warm clothing.
I could use this.
Scarf, I think I actually have space for. Yeah, put it on automatically. Good job, Mark Mayer. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Quit your complaining. finish sifting through this stranger's cabinets. Odin's warhorn, the wild hunt commences. Ragnarok comes.
Hope I can still eat this.
Grab some mushrooms. Delicious mushrooms. Okay. Gonna try and make my way down to the farmhouse without getting eaten by wolves. Exit stage left, pursued by bear. Okay. There's those wolves I was talking about. I've got gut in my pocket that I could drop to distract them, though. If I need to. I don't believe that I will need to, though. Unless there are extra wolves, which there very well could be. Could be. Save game. Overwrite. I would love to scare that wolf away. I have antiseptic and painkillers. You know what? Yo, come and get me.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Did that, the game did that thing that I hate. Where it using the item on the wound but in the wrong way. Stopped it from working. Let's go sit in the car, make some bandages. Get the key.
Truck seems to be dead. Engine won't even turn.
Okay. Craft some bandages. Let me treat you. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. All right. Well, that at least is all my afflictions. Gloves are gloves. I'm annoyed that I came all this way and the key wasn't where I remember the key being. So I suppose that is what it is.
Damn, just like the truck.
Firewood. Corpse. Two hatchets. That doesn't do me much good. Man, I could have sworn. Key was in here. All right, well. Guess that only leaves that outbuilding to check. Which seems unlikely. Maybe I should just make my way back to Grey Mother's. Good old desaturated mom. Matt, could you calm down, please? Okay. Okay. I could probably get the last 2,500 calories into Grey Mom's fridge right now if I really wanted to. Especially if I hunted down that wolf I stabbed and gutted it for its meat, because the old are immune to parasites. It's a fact. Want to be immune to parasites? Just get old. I don't make the rules. Okay. Ba ba da ba. I did the credit union. I haven't done the post office yet. We'll stick our heads into the post office really quick. Let's see what's cooking in this truck. Another battery. Good, 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 good. Sucks. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, somewhere way back, way in the back 40. We're likely never to find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do. Hold tight. Okay, so there's... founded in 1911, coal rush, Can't access any of that. Medicinal plants of Great Bear. Okay, sure. Make 3 old man's beard wound dressing and 3 reishi tea to complete that quest. Fair enough. Or I guess have that on me, not just make it. Okay. Go ahead and get back up in here.
Can't feel my feet.
Go ahead and add in you. Where was it? There was a can of condensed milk that I got my hands on. Did I actually take the condensed milk? Oh, there it is. Jerky, I guess. How close are we? 1 cattail stalk. That's how close we are. Hey, Grey Mom. Let's prep some mushrooms. Yeah. Make some more coffee. Friend?
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry.
Can I borrow your gun?
They're yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Huh?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
Hmm.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Okay. Well. Do the responsible thing. Chug some coffee right before bed. Winter forecast. Heavy snow and record low temperatures expected. I could save durability on the bedroll by taking the trek upstairs, but it's annoying to do in the dark. Drink water. Drink this coffee. Let's see here. Those are 0.10 for 500. Those are 0.10 for 300. Okay, the granola bars and the sardines are my worst food right now. Let's see here. Oh no, the chocolate bars are my worst food. Dang it. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at my clothing situation. I should be wearing the best wool socks that I can. Don't have any better boots. Don't have anything else of these types. I don't have a sewing kit. Or anything to make one with. Let's pass the time. Harvest these for cloth. What am I doing? I am carrying way too much firewood is one of the things that I'm doing. Let's drop 3 of those and all of these. And half of these. Okay. Okay. Harvest that up. I feel like I dropped more than that difference, but okay. Search the tunnel leading out of Milton. I mean, I will do that, but not until after I go up around to here and find the emergency supplies. plenty of food in my pockets. I finished off that chocolate bar, right? Yeah. Okay. Plenty of food, lots of water. My warmth could be better, but here we are. Let's make sure we have access to a couple of rocks. They won't do much, but maybe they'll do something. I'm mostly healed. I will not be checking that car. Woo! Werewolves of Milton. Okay. Anything? Okay. Take me to church. Take the matches. Eat the granola bar. I'll drink the water. Pastor's note. So with a heavy heart, I inform you of the Archdiocese's decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to lack of activity. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of my efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only. Continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. The church will now take communion via Venmo. Or not communion, donations via Venmo. Tithes. Tithes is the word I was looking for. And we will offer communion via DoorDash.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah. The tunnel is like up over here somewhere. Oh no, down there now. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the caved in tunnel. I'm thinking of the actual way out of Milton. But that only leads to, like, that other zone,
Die if I don't warm up soon.
which I don't think exists in story mode. Hushed River Valley. I remembered what it's called. It's the Hushed River Valley. It's where I go for my Moosehide Satchel every playthrough. I would rather not get hypothermia, given the option. But I really want that free stuff. I should also be gathering old man's beard and reishi mushrooms, actually, so I can complete that side quest. Okay, I'll be able to do the wound dressing at the very least. And 3. Do that when I start a fire. That is a wolf. Alright, let's start a fire here, where it will be fairly wind protected. I'm going to use some accelerant, because I have a bunch of it. Select and make some coffee. Make some more coffee. Take a torch. This torch is going to be for throwing at a dog. Should the need arise. Give me the mushrooms. Okay. Okay, almost at my destination. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Give me that. Okay.
Now to find that secret stash. Aha! Here it is. Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Peanut butter, a distress pistol with some flares. Yes. Okay. Cool. There's a body.
That'll come in handy.
It's way down there. I want to see what the ravens are on about. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Seems like you've had a rough go of it, buddy.
I think I can use this.
But I will happily wear those mittens. And this
I need
scarf.
to drop something.
I'm sure it's fine, Ecom. I'm sure it's... Wait. What's my temperature like in here? Bad. I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna be an idiot and go this way instead of going back the way I know will lead me to civilization. Because I think there will be a way up. And it's better content if I'm not just walking over the same stuff again if I can avoid it. I don't think I can avoid it. I think this is a dead end. Oh, no. I was wrong. I passed some cattails, but... Okay. Ooh. No, I did not try rosehip tea when I did the eat dog food thing because I didn't have a way to get rose hips. I bought a bunch of analogs for things like Summit Soda and Stacy's Grape, saltines, jerky. Like I had analogs for everything that I could get from the grocery store, essentially. But rosehip tea was not on the list of available items. And while mushroom tea would have been fun, the mushroom tea that I think I can get my hands on by asking people I know around here, probably not the best thing to do while playing a video game. So many wolves. Fun. The rabbits would be easier prey. I think the doggo agrees with me. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, if only wolves could throw rocks. I'm okay with wolves not having tool use, personally. If they can throw rocks, they're only a couple of steps away from shooting me with my own gun. This is just about where I ended my last playthrough. Just over the hill here. I made angry with a cougar. Farside cow tools, but it's a stone, a chew toy, and a flare gun. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and prepare the mushrooms. Actually, let's do this. So we have those, and then we will prepare as many mushrooms as we can. Cargo pants. Okay, I did immediately put them on. Drink water whenever you find it. This is a survival situation, damn it.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, good, painkillers. That's actually good news. They're only cargo pants when they're in storage. Once you put them on, they're worn pants. I've missed you, Ekum. We have not hung out nearly enough recently. Ah. Oh, man. I need to figure out how early my boss will let me put in a time off request for October. Yeah, if you end up forced to come to the US in a situation where you cannot avoid it, we would love to have you. I refuse to ask anyone to travel here of their own volition. But if you're already going to be in the area, then we would love to see you. I also hope that if you get forced to come to the US, it's to our house, Husk. We would love to meet you in person. Also, hi, Husk. It's good to see you. Okay. We'll get back to Grandmother's. Make all the tea to complete the quest. Presumably gives us something. Oh, I need to snare a rabbit. I mean, we are going to be making a pantry soon. And, you know, we own the home, so eventually we'll need a new roof. Hopefully the one we have is good for now. I find that roofs tend to last decently well in Southern California compared to places with more inclement weather. I'm actually really excited to make the pantry, though. Put my woodworking to use. Yes, as long as they don't catch on fire. Fire is the worst weather event we have. Honestly, playing this game is kind of making me want to go camping again. Yay! Did that. Now I need to snare a rabbit. Do have a snare. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't had to think about cyclones in a hot minute. We do not have the siren infrastructure. To deal with that. Did I go in here? Okay. Sorry. Yes, I am thinking tornadoes because cyclone was one of the terms we used for those when I lived in the Midwest. Spinny air, you know? Okay, so let's just go ahead and put you right here. Yeah, typhoon slash hurricane is what we would probably end up saying more often than not here. Chug a can of Stacy's grape. There's some supplies hidden in a pile under the blue pile of rocks. I knew it.
Well, well.
Okay,
What do we have here?
we'll head up there in a little bit. Ah. Well, as long as there are rules for it. Okay. I'm close enough. Dang it. I could have put this coal in the old lady's firebox. I mean, it's not like I'm wanting for firewood right now. don't know what I'm complaining about. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Anything? Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish we could just have one word for gigantic spinning air over the ocean / coasts. But here we are. Thanks, Steam. I can no longer beta test PUBG, everybody. I thought the game crashed. That was a weird one. Like, why even bother with that, at this point? Yeah, you know me. I'm always on the cutting edge of PUBG information. Okay, let's go over to where the rabbits be. Throw a snare down. And then go get that cave and then nap overnight in said cave, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and set a snare here. Then we'll come over here. Go into this cave to get out of the wind and check the supply cache.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay.
There you are. I'll be hungry later.
All right. Food. Marie. Okay. Good, 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 good. And water. Sleep as long as the game will let me. Actually, let's chug a couple of these cans. He hates these cans. Speaking of Steve Martin, Jared and I have been watching Only Murders in the Building recently, and it is pretty good. That's the entire review. Can I chase the rabbits into the snare? Oh, come on. Snares there. Dang it. Gonna walk right through where it was before, isn't he? Okay. Come on. I don't think the game works this way. I just really want it to. Yeah.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Do this the old-fashioned way. Chase him till he's got nowhere else to go. Dang it. Gonna get this dang rabbit.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Run. Run, bunny. Okay. I'm gonna corner him. This is how you use a snare, right? Obviously. I think the game finally made the rabbit give up. Be like, I'm going all the way home. As long as the rabbit ends up in the loop, it counts. Exactly. Alright, I'll let that snare exist there. While I go back into the cave and warm up.
It worked.
Rest for 2 hours. Get all our heat back. Make a cup of coffee. Go confirm that my snare did not catch a rabbit. And then head to check out the tunnel. Yeah. No rabbit in my snare. That's fine. So I'm here. I need to go there. I'm only a little bit over carrying capacity, apparently. Which is honestly kind of shocking. And feels incorrect, if I'm being honest. Let me step over this. Ah. Coward. Game's only not letting me step over that because it knows that I'll be able to shimmy my way down. Okay. And away we go. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Firewood I could grab if I really needed it, but I don't. Corvids mean corpses.
What happened here?
Okay. Examine the bus. Prison transport manifest. These people. Perseverance. Return to Grey Mother. I think the timing on this is going to work out pretty perfectly. Hey, Rizzo! Come here. People want to see the puppy. Yes, there she is. There's that good doggo. There's that good doggo. Yes. Hi. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. You good dog. Love you. Love you. Love you. Okay, go on. You're a good puppy. So what are you doing? You being a doofus back there? She came out and shook her head at me and then left again. Okay. Making my way downtown. Walking fast, wolves run past, and I'm homebound. Ah da 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 woo. Okay. We're doing it. Okay. Wolf killed deer. This might be worth using a shell on. If the wolf's still there, that means the deer's relatively fresh. I could get some decent meat off of it. See, this looks like another hidden cache situation. Okay. Where? Okay. We made it.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for the soup. I just ate it without really asking, so I really appreciate it. Tunnel.
Did you find it?
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grandmother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No. Not the only way through, but my only way through.
She was there at the tunnel. At the bus. I'm sure of it.
You think she passed through the tunnel?
I'm not sure. But she was there. She left me a sign. A word. Perseverance.
A word from the old days. Why would she write that?
She's telling me she won't give up.
I mean, I think she's telling you she's
Reminding you not to.
going to Perseverance Mills, but
Why write such a long name, though? It has to mean something more.
Why? Because you mean so much to her?
Because she wrote it in blood.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills.
yeah.
Old logging and mill town used to be an important place. Now it's mostly dead, like Milton.
Okay.
Maybe she's pointing you there.
Perseverance Mills. How do I get there?
By car, before the quakes, when the roads were clear.
Looks like I'm on foot.
Okay.
That will be a long road.
Astrid!
I'm starting to get pretty worried about my friend.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to... I'm not giving up yet.
I remember something. A farmhouse on the other side of town.
Yep.
That night, the memories are confused, but somehow I remembered the farmhouse.
Okay.
You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Wait. Farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Yeah. Your time is jumbled. Soup.
I must be losing my mind. Smells like food cooking in here.
It's been a while since Grey Mother had anyone to make meals for. Please, take some soup before you go.
I'm at soup.
Thank you. That's really very kind.
do you mean you're at soup? Alright. We're going to go ahead and drop a save there because it is just now time for me to end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And definitely those of you who I haven't seen in a while. It's really, really good to see you. And yeah. I hope you have a good one. I'll be probably back on with more of this on Saturday. We'll see what happens. Thank you for hanging out. You're all cool. See you when I see you. Bye.